All right, we just wrapped up the CFL Combine. I'm here with TSN football analyst, former CFL head coach, and current men's senior national flag football head coach, Paul LaPolice. Lapo, what did you really like from this weekend?
So I think what the great thing is, from a TSN standpoint, we kind of were like teams where we had 20 guys that we started one day and had 15-minute meetings with each guy. So you get to hear their stories. I just love hearing the commitment to these guys to play at the highest level. And so just so many really interesting stories. And the players were great. Then you get to see the testing. And obviously, since the league's added some practices, there's a lot more in-depth film to watch. Really here, I try to just wait for the film. I'll be doing a lot of film study in the next couple of weeks once we get all this film. But it's a great opportunity to see these guys. You know, and there's guys you see the best on the best at times, whether it be one-on-ones with the receivers or the offensive line, D-line.
And just kind of take us behind the curtain a bit. When you were a coach, what kind of questions were you asking players to what kind of information were you trying to gather that you can't get on the field?
So I always want, like, pro football, there's a lot of repetition, there's a lot of long hours, and if you're going to be really good, you got to embrace that. So I always wanted to ask questions that showed ask them about the passion they have for the game of football. And you can really tell people are passionate. The other thing I would do is, tell us your favorite play, tell us your favorite rush, tell us your favorite blitz, and hear what their in-depth knowledge of is their position. Of course, we're going to impart knowledge to them, but I want to see, I don't really like when a receiver says, oh, this is my favorite play, and he writes up a slant, and that's it. Well, what's everybody else doing on the play? I want to see he knows everything collectively. So just some of those things, and really nothing to surprise, just you want to hear about their character and their stories.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Coach.
Thanks. Appreciate it.